Get money.
That intro was fire, man. I love to hear it. 2023, baby.
2023, boy. Hey, make some noise for the new year. And boy, we got some big things coming. Man. I'm very excited for what the Cows have in store for all of you Motosocas, But in the meantime, in between time, I think we should hit the intro. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cowmoonity Monday!
Pocketcows.
Back at it like some crack addicts. Welcome to the show, everybody. Hey, man, I missed you, bro. Happy New Year.
I missed you, man. It's not like we don't talk like almost.
I know, right?
But the last few days, I've been chopping to the holidays. The last few days, I've been chopping to the holidays. So we back in action. We got
you already know.
Back, we charge. You already know what time it is.
Yo, man, it's hey, shout out to Crypto DV, man. DV was supposed to be on holiday vacation, but my man does not stop. Like if he smells blood in the water, bro, it's over. It's over. And the thing about it is, I'm gonna tell you, I look at it like this: DB will kind of take a back seat in situations, just to make sure that all of his people are taken care of. Like, let's say, for instance, I'm working with a project or whatever, Worldwide Crypto is working with a project, and he's not going to rock the boat. But as soon as it's over, man, what? That's just what it is, man. I tried to tell people, man, they don't listen to me. Hey, you know what? When are y'all gonna start listening to me, man? I tell you, I try to give you jewels. I try to kiss you on the forehead, people, and tell you that it's gonna be okay and go this way. But like a disappointed father, I have to look at all of y'all and say, what the heck were you thinking? Anyways, man, hey, everybody. Welcome to Cowmoonity Mondays, like I said before. Shout out to my moderator, Trey, man. Happy New Year, Trey Way. Yes, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure you tap the notification bell. We're going to keep bringing you this fire every Monday. This is what we do. You know what I mean? I'm going to start toning down some of these entertaining some of these other projects, man, because some of these projects are scandalous. And I cannot have my name attached to him, bro. Like, you know what I started doing after a while? I started sending like projects to DB to vet them. And when he started doing a deep dive, he'd be like, DB would start going through all the wallets and everything, bro. He's a savage. Hey, and shout out to Lord Galaban.
We got family in the building. We got family in the building.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Philip's in the building, man. Let me get Philip a Don DeMarco. The best Telegram moderator in the game, bro.
Don DeMarco.
And right on time. Look at Worldwide Crypto, man. Worldwide Crypto, I want to applaud you, my man. You definitely stand on your square, my G. Stand up guy, bro. That dude, you can't buy his integrity, bro.
At all.
Period.
At all,
man. Yo, so it's been how was the holidays, man?
Oh man, it was fulfilling. I'm officially going to be an uncle.
So hold on. Say that. Hold on. Say that one more time. That is Uncle Toro?
Uncle Toro now.
That's dope, man. Congratulations. You're gonna be like the Funkle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I already know that's gonna end up being me, bro. Like my brother is gonna be the family guy. I can see it now. me.
That's it. Peter Griffin.
Me, I just gotta keep it P. Yeah. And, I can't be tied down. I mean, come on.
What? There might be a little crypto princess out there, a little crypto fox out there that's just waiting on you. You never know.
That's a vivid possibility. But I mean, Indian. I don't know. Well, I don't know.
You never know.
Yeah, it just is what it is, man. Yeah, bro. So we've had some interesting things going on in the crypto sphere, even throughout the holidays. I don't quite. It's like, damn, man, y'all can't take a break from scheming during Christmas. They're like, no, the thievery never stops. You know what I'm saying? So 30-day Bitcoin historical volatility is at its lowest point of the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we really ended the year on a weak note. If you looked at it, we kind of reflected the reflection of the day-to-day stock market or the S&P. It's just been stagnation, sideways chops, and if anything, this is unusual behavior for Bitcoin. I haven't seen something like this personally since 2014, 2015 time, where there is nothing going on with Bitcoin. We know it's a bear market. We caught Bitcoin with his hand in the jar, and it's just frozen. And because it knows that not only does the smart money know what's going on, but now the dumb money knows what's going on.
Everybody taking L's. Yeah, I saw one YouTuber. This is funny. I don't know who this guy is, but you know how YouTube is. It's like it's the algorithm, man. You gotta love the algorithm. So this fool went ballistic. Like he's like, "Oh, you people that told me to buy Bitcoin!" Like he just went ape shit. Oh man, I wish I could find the video. I should have clipped it and put it on here, man. It'd be like fair use, you know what I'm saying? But it just is what it is, man. I mean, it's the holidays too, so I gotta attribute it to. I would definitely say that has some kind of impact on it. Would you agree?
Oh yeah, big time.
Okay.
Big time.
Yeah, man. I mean, check this out. So did you hear about China?
This is huge for China.
Yo, for those, hold on. For those of you, I need all of y'all watching this right now to go ahead and make sure that you're paying hold on.
Pay very close attention, okay? Hit it, Toro.
China has been infamous for their strong, views and regulations and their on and off switch with cryptocurrency as a whole. So this was really jaw-dropping to see that now China, the government, the mainland, the big house is really just now putting out their own NFT marketplace, a marketplace for digital assets. Now, what's interesting about this is the way that they're going around regulatory rights of IP ownership, intellectual properties. So, this will be a major power move for anything from the Western side, a Bored Ape, all of these, a Pocket Cow, obviously, to actually get into the Chinese market legitimately. See, a lot of these people don't understand that Chinese people are not allowed to be buying and trading NFTs. Mm-hmm. They're one of the countries that are not supposed to be doing this. Just like what we just saw what OpenSea did to Cuba about a week right before the holidays. They just decapitated all Cuban artists, blocked off all accounts that are from the Cuban IP from ever accessing OpenSea to further notice. So that was devastating for them. But now China's saying we could do it ourselves, and we're gonna governize in a manner that if you fill out this criteria, you can be pushed by a government outlet for NFTs. So this is actually big step forward, especially in a bear market when things are downturned and search engine optimization for the keywords NFTs has been at an all-time low. We're seeing that China says we're not dumb. We have always been ahead of the curve. NFTs are here to stay.
Yeah, man. I've seen a lot of not just the Chinese government. I've seen Ripple say it. I've seen what was the dude? The head of Cardano?
Oh yeah,
the founder of Cardano. Everybody's understanding where this NFT game is going, bro. Like regular tokens are. I'm sorry to say it, man. Like a lot of regular tokens ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them are not gonna make it, man. And I want to say like the best thing that Toro did for me, everybody watching now, the best thing that Toro did for me was kind of get me out of the shitcoin phase. And tell me just stick with name brands, you know what I mean? And quite frankly, I've done a lot better. You know what I mean? Shoot, once you put me on the Ren, what? Ren was a winner for me. I got out just at the right time, man. It was beautiful. And you know what else we got to do, man? Because of your, I definitely value your knowledge. So I think what we should do, I don't know if all the cows know, but Toro actually and Madman are actually very good at day trading. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a skill that some people in our community should learn. You know what I mean? I've literally sat and watched. I'm a witness. I sat and I watched these two gentlemen do this and make money every day that I watched them. You know what I mean? So they're actually very good at it, guys. So, that's just I mean, don't let your head just explode. But he's good at it, guys. Okay. Shout out to El Toro. Yo, he said death cows. Oh, you repping your set today? Yeah, Douglas repping the gang today? Okay. Let's see, worldwide crypto sharp blood. Yes, that is definitely DB. I told him not to play with that boy. They didn't listen to me. I tried to help. I try to keep the peace. I do yoga. I meditate. I try.
What you don't understand, man, is that DB's built for this. That's not somebody you want to like piss off.
Right.
Like that's not like there's a couple cats in this game you just don't want to get underneath their skin. If you say you're gonna do business a certain way, stand on it.
Yep.
Whether the reciprocated, you thought it was gonna be an overnight success and a blowout and millions of dollars on hand. If you stood on some certain terms, stand on that business because that's what men do. And DB's not a man you want to piss off, man. It's truly.
And here's another thing too. He's not alone. So if he says something, it's with good reason. DB has done enough research in the past on and exposing a project, deep diving. And I mean, he will spend hours doing it. Facts. He's done enough research in the past, incredible research to let people to where anybody that nobody questions whether DB's judgment is concrete. Nobody questions it. He's proven himself time and time again. So I mean, if you're a dev and you're doing something disgusting, prepare to, what don't come out in the wash will definitely come out in the rinse. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. And yes, Doug, I will be getting if that does happen, where I do find, my a significant other. Yes, there will definitely be prenup. Might be 3. There might be a prenup of the
wrong with prenuptial agreements, man, especially if you're in a position like, for example, my personal life should not affect the community whatsoever. So if there was a situation where I was going through a divorce of some sort, that should not affect any form of fashion in you, Douglas, or anybody else, my actions. So I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. And I think people that especially have employees or communities and other people depending on them should have these things stipulated and written out.
Well, here's the thing. Remember what happened to the LA Dodgers?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that was like, yo, what did she end up becoming like half the owner? Like, I mean, she's in a boardroom with you every day. Like, you're going to get away from this woman. And now I think they ended up having to sell the Dodgers, right? Or something like that. Yeah, bro.
Johnson got in on that deal.
Yeah. But that's another thing too, man. You got to be very, very, very careful once you've acquired, gotten to a certain level in your life, success wise. Anybody that has any woman that you marry that has a problem with a prenup, I mean, if she wasn't with you shooting in the gym in the beginning, then I mean, she got to understand why you're asking her to sign it. That's just my opinion.
It's not relationship advice, but like, why would somebody that truly loves you even fight that? Like, you can even structure it that they just don't come out empty-handed, because in these situations if there's children involved, or maybe there are some supporting facts that she did help you build a business of some sort. You don't have to come empty-handed, but we're talking about ownership of financial entities, real estate related portfolios, tangible assets, stuff that could turn liquid real fast. You shouldn't, prenuptial agreements are there to protect not one party, but both parties' interests.
Yeah, I remember freaking Rick Ross said it. He said, Kobe about to lose 150 M's. Kobe, my boy, I hated it had to be him. She wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Yeah, man.
Oh, man.
About Ross shooting with me in the gym, but Kobe played it smart. He put it back together. Rest in peace to Black Mamba.
Rest in peace to Black Mamba. Hey, shout out to Josiah, man. Shout out to Josiah. Let me get you
here.
Josiah is here. Let me get you a Don DeMarco, bro.
Don DeMarco.
Very, very pleased with what you guys have done. I put out a tweet yesterday about you guys, man. I was like, because I sometimes I just sit with my thoughts and I'm like, what are people not getting? You know what I mean? And I'm like, and then I talk to devs on the regular, like, hey man, so and so told me to hit you up for a show and all this, and I'm like, okay. And then I've heard it all, bro. Like there's certain things, like usually I'll send the project to DB to look over it, but sometimes it don't even make it there. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just like the devil say something stupid, and I'm just like, here we go. No, I'll entertain it for a couple minutes. You're like, oh man, I gotta go take my dog.
I look for key red flags. If they start saying anything remotely close to not caring about utility, that's already a shutdown for me. If they say anything remotely close about not caring about the SEC or regulations or abiding by the law of the United States, turn off to me too.
I literally have somebody in my tweet under my tweet today saying that he doesn't agree with that. And I was like, are you? And I was just like, teach their own. Like, I don't have time to argue with fools. You know what I mean? Like, people think this is a game. I'm still hearing devs in Twitter Spaces and on YouTube saying passive income.
You can't be saying that, man. Can't be saying that. We don't say that over here. We say passive Ethereum because that's exactly what you're getting.
You know what I'm saying?
Passive through secondary sales. We're not stipulated on creating a source of income for you. You guys do not work for the company. I don't think people are taking the initiative or their finances or their resources to get legal counseling.
Right. That's true. Oh, I think you froze. Oops. Did Toro freeze? Hold on. Or did I freeze? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Okay, so I'm good. Something happened to Toro. Hold on. I'm sure he'll come back. Let me text him and let him know that he froze. Let me see here. Let me message him. Anyways, guys. In the meantime, in between time, in regular destination DeFi fashion, while I figure out what's going on with Toro, you know how we do, everybody. I gotta keep it kosher. I'll go check on my boy right now, but we'll be right back after these messages. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Hey, what up, Pocketcows community? What's up, man? It's your boy Roy Woods here, over your sound with it. And I just wanted to say congratulations on making it a crazy year out there. I know it's crazy hard. I know it's not easy, but you guys sticking it through. So shouts out to you guys, all right? Headed to the moon, Pocketcows go, you already know.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what happened to Toro. I don't know what happened to Toro. Toro's having some technical difficulties, some connection issues. He said it won't let him connect. I don't know what's going on. He was just here and everything was fine. So what I'm going to do in the meantime, in between time, is send DB a link. Hold on. Cause yeah, I forgot he asked for one. So anyways, Just Dior, what's going on, man? Good to see you, man. That's another individual that is learning his way around the herd. You heard, shout out to him. I think he's finally understanding what this is, man. To me, I'm going to tell you in my personal opinion, when it comes to this project, I think that this project is definitely different from the rest. I mean, it just stands out so much, man. And I'm starting to have a love for projects and devs that are looking towards the future. Even though we know regulation is not completely concrete, the stipulations and all that, there are attorneys out there and compliance officers that you can speak to about this. You know what I'm saying? In order to get more insight for your project, just to prepare for future regulation or crackdowns and things like that. And he's back, ladies and gentlemen. I see you here twice out here. It's crazy.
Yeah, hold on.
There you go. Oh, all right. It was there. No. All right. Yeah. So man. So any dev that's already preparing for the future, because I mean, we can be complete and total idiots to believe the regulation is not upon us. It's not on its way. I mean, come on, bro. Like, I'm a conspiracy theorist. You know what I mean? Kinda. I'm kind of, actually, not even kinda, man. I really am. You know what I mean? So, in my mind, I'm watching the landscape and I'm seeing who's getting exited and who's not. And so I think the big players are being knocked off the chessboard just to make sure that they don't interfere with regulations that are coming down, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he's back. He's officially back.
I think I was just caught in the Matrix. I just fought a Trojan horse, a DDS attack, and some spam. Damn. I don't know what it was like some crazy firewall. It was saying that the connection to this site was not secure.
Yeah, man. Yo, and you missed the commercial break. The commercial was fire.
Y'all saw our new. Oh man, it's
they saw it. They saw it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Just Dior is in the building because you missed him too. And CryptoPunk, man, that's my guy. That connect in the building. And my extended family, Rise Up is in the building. Yo, Ty. Speaking of that project, the DB is on a rampage right now with. Ty got one. Yeah. Ty's trying to sell his before DB goes on full on onslaught. He's trying to sell his. Why? Because he wants to buy cows. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Ty won some money from them.
I can tell you this much. About us. Like, we don't cost you a 0.2 ETH, and we have way more utility, way more to give you for not even half the price. So think about that.
No, you said 0.2. No, it's 0.22.
It's 0.22. Wow.
0.22 ETH, bro. That is absolutely.
It's a bit much for not having a working product.
And you got to buy 15 of them to stake.
So you got 16 times 2.
10, 15, one or the other.
Jesus.
10 or 15, something, man. Something. Some astronomical number. God, David messaged me. He was like, yo, how is this sustainable? I said, I don't freaking know. It's not.
It's not.
It's not, man. But shout out to Ty. Ty was trying to get them things out. I said, I sold mine. The two that I was given by Worldwide Crypto. The thing is gone.
If you're in that project, in that project that we're mentioning, and you had that type of capital to put in there a few ETH like that just to get your staking, that's not even approved or ordained by the SEC to be done, come to the cows, not financial advice, but we got a lot more for you, and your voice would be heard a lot bigger here with that type of movement. So, look, it's our year, man. It's the year of the cow, man. I don't know what else to tell people. It's literally the year of the cow, man. This will be the year of utilities. In a bear market, people get fed up and they get wrung out like an old dirty rag. So that when that liquidity gets you start thinking to yourself, like, what actually matters out here? You got your name brand layer ones. Those are obvious goals. But I want something on the back button so I can catch up for the missed time of just jumping into crypto not 10 years ago. What else can I do? NFTs are here to stay. What's the best NFT project out to this date? It starts with a P and ends with a W, guys. Come on now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Ty said he said he paid 0.12, but he won the ETH from them. That's why I bought. Yeah, Ty, look. See, Ty, how could Ty, you should have hit me up first, man. I would have told you this is not. I'd have said, Ty, this is not a good decision. But now he got to get it off. Now he got to get it out of here, man. But I'm sure some sucker will buy it. You know what I'm saying? They bought both of mine. I woke up the next morning, they were gone. I was like, cool. I got mine for free and sold it for 0.1. 0.1, I think it was a 0.1 or point. Yeah, 0.11, something like that. Yeah, I was out. Pew.
That's the real utility of it. Sell.
Sell. That's it, dog. That's it. Yeah, man. But yo, back to some crypto information for you guys, so we can kind of let you guys know what's going on, keep you up to par as to what's going on in space. The past 6 to 9 months have weakened interest in many of the most prominent crypto themes of the last few years. Please tell me that includes dogs.
Well, it's overall general consensus, like the search word for Bitcoin is at an all-time low. Ethereum's at an all-time low. The word crypto is at an all-time low. DeFi is at an all-time low. And of course, the lowest of the lows right now is NFTs. NFTs at an all-time low. It shows for interest right now because it's the newest kid on the block. So it already had the uphill battle because even at the height of his search, it only maxed out around February 2022 when everything was getting flowed. Everything was getting bought out. So that didn't really count. So, they had an uphill battle, but they're the new kids on the block. So I'm not too worried about them, especially when I see China saying, you know what, we're going to do this our way so that Americans have to go through regulations even because this is the new thing. It's non-fungible. It's not currency. It's not challenging the centralized banking system, but, all these Ponzi's, all these Doge, clones and all that stuff, there is no search optimization on them right now. There's not a lot of search. But what you have right now is people that put their life savings in it or saw life-changing flashes of money, and now they're married to the bag. They held it all the way up, and they're holding it all the way down.
Yeah.
And it doesn't work for a lot of people. Like Doge made it through the cracks again. It took me 10 years to see like real returns on Doge. So if you guys got 10 years to spare, this wait around. There's better ways. There's faster ways to do this.
Yeah. It's called the pasture. Not financial advice, but just letting you guys know. Move over 2022. There's a herd coming through in 2023. That is a whole fact. That is a whole fact. You're absolutely right. There's definitely way better ways, man. Like eventually the light bulb will go off. And, you know what I'm saying? People be like, they'll have a eureka moment like I did, where I was like, why the heck? And see, Toro, you a slick dude. Because I saw how you did me, man. It was Jedi mind tricks. I get it. I know how you did it. Because you were just like, you watched me help out these projects and go to, you watched me do it. You're like, okay, all right. We'll see how this turns out. Okay. All right. That didn't work. Oh, okay. That didn't work. And then I hit you one day and I said, yo, bro, I finally get it. I finally get it. Like I've been fine ever since. You know, I've stayed sucker free. You know, but not everybody's so lucky. You know, I understand using
At
shit
all,
coins. You
man.
know, I understand people using shit coins to just go up, go down. You know, make you double your bread, maybe even get a quarter of what you put in back. I totally get it. Yeah, it's like a casino. It's a degenerate casino. Do what you do, get in, get out,
Oh,
get
yeah.
gone. You know, but being tied to these projects, to a lot of these projects, it's see you, Doug. I'm gonna get to your comment in a second, Doug. Yeah, I mean, just being married to these projects, a lot of them ain't gonna last because a lot of them haven't hired legal counsel, haven't hired anybody that's an expert in compliance. They're just winging it. They're just winging it. They're just like, well,
like it's just.
You say what?
They haven't registered to be even identified as a business entity by any government ordained by any court. So it's kind of iffy out here, man. A lot of these projects, like at where we sit, we did so much work in 2022 to make 2023 an easy or fight that we knew that we're gonna be in the bottoming out of a bear market. All we need to do is focus this year on more visibility. More visibility.
Yeah.
We did all the hammering out last year when people was like, oh, when is this happening? Why are you taking so long? We put all the pieces together. So now we just got to be copacetic and maintain. We done so much stuff in 1 year that we ran laps around other projects literally that are still have yet to deliver on their promises. People are still waiting for reveals on projects. They have
You're right, bro. I got 5 NFTs in my wallet and I'm waiting for a reveal. I'm like, how long do I gotta hold these things?
You know what I'm saying? Closer to a reveal. We're getting closer. Gotta be quicker. Like, what?
Gotta be quicker than that.
What are you talking about?
You gotta be quicker
than that.
What happens
after the reveal? And what happens after the reveal, man?
I ain't no telling, bro. Dude. I'm still trying to figure out, like.
Grown man, stop teasing people. I'm a grown man. Don't tease me.
Yeah, man. Shit, that is insane. Like hold on. He said wipes brow. Darren not blaming me for his pocket cow addiction. Hey, it's all his fault. That guy right there. His name's Lord Galaban. That's his real name. It's on his birth certificate. Lord Galaban. It's all Doug's fault. Yo, Doug. Hey, hold on. I know Doug. Doug can't talk about me. Because Doug had to see the light too. I think he had a eureka moment. Like, yo,
I seen Doug lately. That's what I'm saying. He's starting to make some other addicts out there. He's starting to push the cow seriously now, and I feel so motivated and honored that like I finally got Douglas like full attention now.
Yep.
And it's like I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not. At this point, all these other projects gonna keep popping up, and they're gonna keep going away, and we're still gonna be here. And it's just like, damn it, that's a backbone at this point. It's something we can build off and finally support the family how we supposed to, And Douglas is going ever since he made up his mind. He's been going hard. He doesn't even throw his we have a channel for those that don't know. We have a group called Milk Division where they basically deal with the marketing and the content and anything related to Pocketcows. We send it there. And Douglas doesn't even send it there. He just tweets it. He's just pushing it because it's like it's not for y'all to see. It's for the world to see. You know, it's for them to see.
Yo, Douglas is the my destination DeFi chat. Douglas actually started it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think. I had to ask him to be an admin in my own chat. In my channel's own chat. But see, think about that. But look, that's how passionate Douglas is, bro. Douglas started it for me. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't because it's like it wasn't just some general thing. He started the thing for me. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be mad at him, man. Shout out to Douglas.
Pocketcows.
And shout out to Nick. Mr. Gurr. Shout out to Mr. Gurr. Shout out to Mr. Gurr. And he said, "Love."
Come back to the
where is Nick at, man? Where is Nick at?
He's a good player too. He's not half bad. I'm like, okay.
Yo, man. Hey, Doug, and you know what the thing about it is? I think Douglas has a knack for yo. Look at
I live for that. Like literally, like if he just like, I will beg Nick to come every single time Douglas does a pocket cow poker, and I'm placing side bets because I want to keep hearing his name. And like he keeps like Douglas keeps it so professional. It's like you can't break again. Like
no, you can't, because I'm listening. I'm like, huh? Like he was like, yo, you got. I remember you hit me. He was like, yo, you gotta come in this space.
Yo. I was like, whoa. I was like, Nick, you wildin', bro. I had to text Nick.
Yo, Douglas, Toro hit me up. He's like, yo, you gotta come in this space. Oh my god, that was classic. He said, "When's the next poker?" You gotta ask Douglas, bro. Hey, Doug, yo, Lord Galaban, if you are still in the chat, man, please, please tell us when the next poker night is, man. Because I will definitely be there. Yo, does Nick have a Twitter?
Yeah, he does.
Yo, what is Nick?
He has pocket cows. He goes under a different name in Twitter. But Nick is a real person. Like he actually won one of our raffles.
Snap. Yeah, he said we need to get one. Yo, he's still laughing. Yo, he said we need to get one set up. Absolutely. The sooner the better. God. Yo, like that'd be the first Pocket Cow poker night of the year. That's gonna be epic.
Oh man, I'm gonna make sure he pulls up to that one. He's out of town now, but he can still play. His you're on doing it online. You can still play.
Shout out. Shout out. Yo, make some noise for Mr. Gurr. That was classic, bro. That was I was like, dude, you should have seen my face when I'm listening to this. I'm like, I was like, huh? Oh, yo, I think I texted you like, is he saying what I'm thinking?
Nick for 2 days. I was texting Nick for 2 days after that, bro. I was like, bro, please come to every poker night.
That was epic, man. Hey, yo, speaking of epic moments in DeFi, man, give it up for Crypto DB, everybody.
I can't hear nothing. Hold on.
Happy New Year, bro.
He's deaf. He said he can't hear you.
What?
Hold up.
Yo, man.
I think honestly, we have one of the best communities. It's just small compared to other. Like, you're never going to see devs like this. You're never going to see a team like this. You're never going to see a community that's like this rambunctious. Like this community is different because it was built in a bear market. It was built when things were not high and money was just not being easily made, and everybody was a financial guru.
Yeah. Hey,
all right, give me a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Well, DB was here, everybody. I'm assuming he'll be back.
Shout out to Sky Token though, always.
Shout out to Sky Token, man. Yeah. Shout out to Sky Token, man. That's another project. See, that's another thing. Compliance, man. Compliance. Look, I don't care what the chart look like now. Because guess what? All these other ones that are big green dildos all over the place, they're not going to be around because they're not doing their research. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. This is going to be like a street sweeper. That's the way I see it. I
don't think people know that that bonk coin, this is not the first time Bunk has came around. If people know about Bunk, so I mean, Bunk was a different coin. About in 2020's bull run. So I don't think people understand that like people are rinsing and repeating, changing up the logos, but it's not too hard to find. So I think people need to wake up, man. Truly.
What is Bonk?
Bonk is this coin that went that's like a Ponzi right now. They're doing a dog. Of course, they did a Shiba, but they had a little pump right now. They had a little pump.
Another one, another dog.
Yeah, man.
Look, man, the only dog never mind. I'm not even going there, man. Jesus, man. How many more canines do we need? Jesus, man. It's like fucking PetSmart in here. Oh man, to each their own.
Those set a high bar. Those set a high bar for a lot of other meme coins. That came. They set a really hard bar. I don't think Elon will ever mention another meme coin in his life. So,
one day I remember I had I think this is the day after I sold my sheep. I sold my sheep the day after this happened. He made a tweet and that shit skyrocketed. I was like, looking at it, it's going up and up and up. And I'm like, it's time to get up out of here. Because I was like, this is just too out of control. I was like, there's no way this is sustainable. It's not gonna maintain. And as soon as I got out, that's when the sell-off happened. All right, so back for the second time, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Crypto DB. That was a better intro.
Audio technical difficulties.
That was a better intro, right? Because the first one kind of.
I didn't hear shit when I came in the first time.
Yeah, we were all having issues.
Yeah, Toro just did like a ninja, like he just dropped like a ninja ball and just disappeared on me. It was crazy. Like looked like something out of Kill Bill. You know what I mean? And why DB look confused right now?
What? Hold on. What the hell? What the fuck is going on here?
He's still in the holiday season.
That's the jam, man. That was the jam.
What the fuck?
Happy holiday.
All right, that's it. You know what? This year is already starting to piss me off. So
remix. DB's having technical difficulties. DB's having technical difficulties. Get your shit together, DB. Get your shit together, DB. Get your shit together.
Oh, it's still playing. I literally.
Yo, what is? It's like Groundhog. Hey, it's like Groundhog's Day. Hey, man, what the mute this dude. Gonna give me copyright strike. Oh my. Hey, DB, you only get like. I think you only get like a 12-second limit. You know what I'm saying, before they hit you with a strike. You know what I mean? Dior said, DB said, fucking do your own research everywhere I go. I'm out of here. Yo, what are you?
StreamYard link, man. It's coming from your StreamYard.
How, Sway? How?
It's coming from you.
Dude, it's literally saying happy. Oh, I don't know what the fuck it's telling me to do that.
Are we getting the crack? What's going on, man?
Hey, what is that? What is that song? Never gonna give you. What do they call us?
He's getting rich right now. We're gonna let you.
Oh my goodness. DB. I think you want to use your phone, bro, or something. Would that be better for you?
Oh, for fuck's sake! I'll be right back.
Bro, this is not script.
You can't make this shit up, bro. We did not plan this, all right? DB is being rich by Christmas song.
I don't know where it's coming from.
Yo, he has no clue what's going on right now, man. Hey, you know what it is? The project that he just called out sent him a virus. That's what happened, man. Yo, oh shit! Rejected. Yo, this is insanity. This is pure insanity, man. God, I love this show. Oh my god. He said, yeah, it's recorded, bro. It's recorded.
Oh, this is live.
Yo, I'm gonna give DB like 5 minutes to get back in here without the Christmas jingles, man. In the meantime, let's I guess we could talk about this one subject that I was curious about. The Winklevi. In there they called him in social network. Oh. He said the Winklevoss twins. He said there's two of you, so y'all be the Winklevi. Yo, that was classic. All right, hey, you still jamming over there, bro? Look how confused he looks. Look at
he's trying to make sure it don't go down again. Oh, you can't hear us. Okay.
Cool, we can talk about.
He getting Rick for real, bro. Nobody. He getting Rick.
look, hey, for somebody who keeps getting bombarded with Christmas tunes, he sure does look angry.
But yeah, let's talk about the Winklevoss.
Yeah, the Winklevi.
The Winklevoss being, in the midst of the Facebook brothers being charged for fraud. It turns out that Galaxy owes them $900 million. You know, they had like some little deal when they were loaning out, I guess, customer funds, or I have no idea. But now Galaxy, they haven't been responding. So Cameron Winklevoss took it upon himself to write a very fulfilling letter. He wrote a very fulfilling letter to Barry Silbert. And for those that don't know who Barry Silbert is, he is the CEO and the parent company of Grayscale. If you guys don't know who that is, look it up because they own a lot of Bitcoin, a lot.
Yeah.
And it looks like Barry doesn't want to get back that money right now. You know, things are, they have their own battle. Grayscale is trying not to go under right now because if Grayscale goes under, Bitcoin could literally go down to $5,000 market point. We're talking about.
Oh, it's gonna be, dude. If that happens, dog, do you understand? It is going to be a feeding frenzy. A feeding frenzy.
It's going to be bad.
You think so?
Let me see if I could read a little bit. Let me just read a little bit from the letter. And mind you, Cameron really got messy with this one because Cameron was like, "Okay, you don't want to respond to me. We said you want to hide behind lawyers. You want to do all this," and he literally wrote that in there. But I'm not gonna read that. You guys could go. Check out the letter on Cameron Winklevoss's Twitter. It's still there. But for the past 6 weeks, we have done everything we can to engage with you in good faith and collaborative manner in order to reach a consensual resolution for you to pay back the $900 million that you owe while helping you preserve your business. We appreciate that there are startup costs to any restructuring, and at times things don't go as fast as we would like. However, it's now becoming clear that you have been engaging in bad faith and stall tactics.
Ooh, heartbreak. Shit. Hold on.
Where's my $1 billion?
Damn. Okay, Winklevi. What? Jeez, they ain't playing.
He starts really going in. He starts talking about lawyers. He starts talking about how this guy's hiding and trying to like avoid him. So Barry responded and said, like, look, our fulfillment of our contractual agreement is not expired. And it's actually the next maturity on the loan is May 2023. So you begging for your money up front early ain't doing us no favors. And homie, we're in the battle of our life right now. We're going insolvent. And you're asking now to pull your $1 billion? It's not, you might not get it, man. You might not get it. And by the time May comes around, that $1 billion, that 900 million technically,
I give up.
It might not be worth that much.
We can hear you, DB.
Shout out to Scott Token again. Look at his product.
Yo, Douglas, you might have to be on something. You said Bitcoin drops the. Oh yeah, Ether dropped the. Yo, you're right.
And I love it. Right. And I love it. And now you know what that means. You know how cheap the Pocket Cows might be. That Pocket Cows might be like $20-something. There's no excuse to get a bunch of a bag of ETH and a bag of cows and become a whale for life. You know, just become a whale for life. And what I like about our community and our family is once you send at least one cow to the pasture, you are permanently bonded to this family for life. Because why? You get upfront. Anytime secondary sales happen, you get a portion of that transaction before the company even gets a portion of that transaction. So it's a beautiful thing to break bread.
You get your own, and it's not just, and it's not one big giant pool that everybody's pulling from. You get your own little puddle of ETH.
Correct.
So you're not all scrounging for little bits and pieces like these. Hold on.
You don't have to worry about somebody attacking the project.
Right. And I mean, because you see, I've seen that happen too many times, man. Like even though to me, now that I have a better understanding of how this thing is going to work in the future, I understand that staking ain't the way to go. And it's gonna end up costing you guys, all you projects out there to keep doing this staking thing and promising passive income. Stop saying that. It's gonna cost y'all. I mean, what ends up happening is the pools, the percentages start going down and all that. Like it's just too many hands in the gumbo. You know what I mean? Right. You know, first person in first person in line at the barbecue gets the biggest steak. You know what I'm saying? And by the time it gets to the little kids, like, oh, you can eat this little hot dog. You know what I'm saying? You got to be real. No pun intended. You know what I mean? I don't know what. Hold on, let me see it. DB, you functioning?
No.
All right. Good talk. All right.
He's getting Rickroll for real. I think this is serious because he can't stop it.
Yo, how does what kind of pop-ups is he having? Hold on, let's see if it happens. Yeah, we're gonna see if this happens again. Hold on. Oh, he muted his mic. Hold on, let me see. Oh man, I can't unmute him. I want to hear if this happens again. Hey, you know what, guys? I'm gonna hit on DB and see what's going on with his computer, man. I want to thank you all for tuning in to Cowmoonity Mondays. Any last shout outs, Toro?
Shout out to the community. Shout out to everybody that stuck around and is sticking around and actually had their eyes to even accumulate more. You know, this is nothing without you guys. You know, a lot of people are going to be like, oh, what have you guys done? What have you guys done? It's up to y'all to teach them all the stuff that we achieved. Today alone, I just pointed out just a few achievements, not even all, just a few achievements that we have able to achieve. Like, I'm gonna keep reminding you guys, and that's why I'm like, if you notice the mint alerts, every time we got a mint, I add a little fact about the pasture or about the project, because you guys need to start. I'm starting to realize that I need to keep pushing this educational piece and keep reminding you guys why we are that significant, why we are a different animal, why we are in our own lane that nobody has yet in over a year have came up the lane and done it remotely close. They can't figure it out. It's going to take a little while for them to do exactly what we did. And even if they do it, that validates that we are the real thing. They're only going to give us the validation stamp. So I'm looking for derivative projects. I'm looking for projects that copycat. I'm looking for that because that only finalizes and stipulates that we are here to stay. That we're one of a kind and we are to stay. And we're officially on great outlets like CoinStat now. You know, so check us out, guys.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm. Oh yeah, you know what? That's big. That's big.
And one more thing, I don't know why I forgot this. I don't know how. You can now buy Pocket Cows with a credit, a debit card, or PayPal. You can now buy Pocket Cows with a credit card, a debit card, or PayPal if you don't want to do straight up Ethereum.
Hey, Man, man, I look. But between my loudmouth and the validity of this project, I'm gonna make this 2023 very, very difficult for these other devs. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, your projects can't compare. Period. And with that being said, we out of here.